Want to test my power, Vegeta? So, let's get started.
All or nothing. Fight it out.
This fight is between an insignificant Cretan and Vegeta. Where mortals find squabbles and find a boredom, these fiends carry no weight to a god. What pests they are. Looking to the pest. What pests they are. Mortals oppress others like them, though I'm hardly surprised at the act. I am above watching such a display. You exalt your strength to such a degree, yet require the assistance of others. How laughable! That was rather shocking for such an ordinary attack. What a feeble tactic to employ. Such brash impudence is beyond. And so, one falls. Yes, that's it. Make each other suffer. Yes, go on. Kill. Mortals use violence to oppress those weaker than themselves. The savages are unexpected.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Final?
Mortals oppress others like them, though I'm hardly surprised at the act. I'm above watching such a display. What pests they are. As soon as victory is within their grasp, malice follows. More. And so, one falls. Yes! Crush one another. I can do with fewer obstacles on my path to a world of excellence. As soon as victory is within their grasp, malice follows. And so the struggle is in. I haven't the thought of feeling what.
I got you this time. Goku! Win! Come on, Piccolo, you won! So look happy for once! Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
Oh, so you're my first opponent. Piccolo, let's go a few rounds.
Ready?
This fight is between an insignificant Cretan and some feeble mortal. Out the pathetic. What is the point of me? So it is really spoken about. The one on the receiving end must be suffering greatly. Compelling the avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. It appears we have been relieved of when unfit for this world. This is easy. Their lack of utility in the fight appears to have forced the hand of their comrade. How perished? The one on the receiving end must be suffering greatly. You steal in power before your opponent is plead with help. You humiliate yourself. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. I cannot fathom what they're planning, but their struggling is on full display. You mortals only know brutish ways to dominate others. You steal and power before your opponent to plead with help. You humiliate yourself. If this is the best you can possibly muster, then there's truly no hope in you. What pests they are. In displaying such restlessness, you make yourself a fool, for you are in the presence of a god. Mortals oppress others like them, though I'm hardly surprised. It is finally done. I'll have you know that subjecting a god to this tedium is a sin.
that all you've got? I won't give up. Too many people are counting on me.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Trunks, show me everything you've got.
Piccolo, how about a round?
Get ready!
This fight is between an insignificant Cretan and, well, punks. What nonsense is this? Why am I hurrying to absorb the quarrels of such lonely creatures? You two cursed. Their continued struggle is pathetic and painful to watch. Like bots and pests they are. You two cursed. Such a difference is inconsequential. Mortals are an equal representation of the fatal will of the god. You may have defeated one of your opponents, but have not escaped my godly judgment. Such tributes and renown of mortal cowardice. How ugly!
Let's do it, Krillin.
This meager display of power may impress mortals, but not gods. I consider this an utter outrage. Lie down or accept your inexorable defeat. What bastards and pests they are. I cannot fathom what they're planning, but their struggling is on full display. What a feeble tactic to employ. Such brash impudence is beyond sickening. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. I am above watching wasteful displays such as these. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. None of this is surprising. It is only natural that petty quarrels between mortals should exhaust this. You still refuse to submit, you wretched creature. And so, one forward. Even without my divine intervention, these vile creatures eradicate themselves. How sad. You still refuse to submit. And so, one forward. Even without my divine intervention, these vile creatures eradicate themselves. How sad. If this is the best you can possibly muster, then there's truly no hope for you. So, this is the true scope of your power. And so, one forward. Even without my divine intervention, these vile creatures eradicate themselves. How sad. If this is the best you can possibly muster, then there's truly no hope for you. It is finally done. I'll have you know that subjecting a god to this tedium is a sin.
See you later! Goku! Win!
Come on, Piccolo, you won! So look happy!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Majin Buu, you have to face me now.
You want to fight, Boo?
Are you ready?
This fight is between an insignificant Cretan and known throughout the entire universe. The living embodiment of sin itself. What is the point of me observing this frivolous quarrel? As soon as victory is within their grasp, knowledge follows. More will resort to prosperity. Good boy. Such brash impudence is beyond. Only the weak rely on others in their quest for victory, and so few really to cursed. That was rather shocking for such an ordinary attack. What pests they are. To employ such brash impudence is beyond. Such trickery is emblematic of cowardice. How ugly that! If this is the best you can possibly muster, and there's truly no hope for you. It's hardly worth your praise when you agree. And so, one fall. Yes, that's it. Make each other suffer. Yes, go on. Kill him. You two cursed. Do mortals only know brutish ways to dominate others? Sneak attack? Quite a spectacle of cowardice. As soon as victory is within their grasp, malice follows. Mortals quick to resort to barbarity. Their inventory of power appears to be a vast one. How resourceful. Avoiding such a predictable technique is, and so one fall. Things have begun to pick up in this charade. As soon as victory is within their grasp, malice follows. More quick to resort to barbarity. Over here! You two cursed. Pests they are. Avoid, and so the struggle was ended. I haven't a thought or feeling to offer.
You're really good. I'm impressed. Come on, Piccolo, you won! So look happy!
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
I can buy some time here.
Are you ready?
This fight is between an insignificant cretin and known throughout the entire universe. The living embodiment of secret self. Inconsequential. I am above watching squabble as insignificant as this. Such a difference is inconsequential. Mortals are an equal representation of the failures without. Such trickery is emblematic of mortal cowardice. How other that? These frail mortals display weakness. They do so in full view under the laughable guise of cooperation. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. You think this will do it? I think not. How unsatisfactory. It is difficult to watch such a
Here I come, Piccolo!
As soon as victory is within their grasp, malice follows. More quick resort to barbarity. You call yourself strong. The inability to avoid an attack like that makes you unfit for the description. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. You two cursed. You may have defeated one of your opponents, but you have not escaped my godly judgment. Their lack of utility in the fight appears to have forced the hand of their comrade. How do you dare destroy this beautiful, lustrous world? This is unforgivable! Even without my divine intervention, these five creatures eradicate themselves. And so, one fall. Things have begun to pick up. Once charade. Special. You think this will do it? I think not. Such despicable ignorance. There's still evil in this world to be eliminated. I fail to see why they wear that unsightly grin on their face. Their arrogance is unearned. And so, one falls. Yeah! Right, what another. I can do with fewer obstacles on my path to a world of perfection. And you're few. You dare fall asleep in the presence of a god? You primitive creature!
You lose!
You help Boo! But Boo still hate you!
Are you ready? Let's go!
This fight is between an insignificant cretin and known throughout the entire universe. The living embodiment of sin itself. So, mortals fight. Will use their victory to confront their fragile egos. How odd. I fail to see why they wear that unsightly grin on their face. Their arrogance is unearned.
Here goes.
Such a difference is inconsequential. Mortals are an equal representation of the faith.
Take a dive.
None of it is right. It is only natural that every quality to be mortal should exhaust themselves. Like gods, pests they are.
Get back here.
Mortals use violence to oppress those weaker than them. The savages are unexpected. Such despicable behaviors proves there's still evil in this world to be eliminated.
As you're being
You think this will do it? Only the weak rely on others in their quest for victory, and so few win. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. Don't tell me that this is how you make your superiority known. Fair to say I am. You still refuse to submit, you wretched creature. So, this is the true scope of your power? I'm deeply unimpressed. Lie down and accept your inexorable defeat. Such tribute is emblematic of your cowardice. How ugly that. The one on the receiving end must be suffering greatly. What a compelling remark. A sneak attack? Quite a spectacle of cowardice. And so, one fall. Even without my divine intervention, these violent creatures eradicate themselves. How sad. Yet amusing. What gods, pests they are. The one on the receiving end must be suffering greatly. What a compelling remark.
You ready?
Only the weak rely on others in their quest for victory, and so few win. You may have defeated one of your opponents, but not escape my godly judgment. You exalt your strength to such a degree, yet it is finally done. I'll have you know that subjecting a god to this tedium is a sin.
This here is the power of Ultra Instinct. Thanks, Piccolo. I owe you big time.
It's time to face your opponent! Get ready! Fight it out!
This fight is between an insignificant cretin and gold. What is the point of me absorbing this frivolous What a tactic to employ. Such brash impudence is beyond me. You lack depth to admit before this much effort so soon. You think this will do it?
I'm not going anywhere.
Such a difference is inconsequential. Mortals are an equal representation of the failure of the gods. And it's hardly worth their praise when you agree. Immortals only know brutish ways to dominate others. Their lack of utility in the fight appears to have forced the hand of their comrade. You exalt your strength to such a degree, yet require the assistance of others. How laughable! But what pests they are. You think this will do it? I think not. And so, one falls. Even without my divine intervention, these violent creatures eradicate themselves. How sad. Their lack of utility in the fight appears to have forced the hand of their comrade. How intense. If this is the best you can possibly muster, then there's truly no hope for you. Then to the paste. The sight of the same attack repeated over and over.
You think you're this strong?
What feeble tactic to employ? Such brash impudence is beyond me. Avoiding such, you may have defeated one of your opponents, but have not escaped my guardian judgment. Mortals use violence to oppress those weaker than them. The savagery is hardly expected. Do mortals only know brutish ways to dominate others? Don't tell me that this is how you make your superiority known. Fair to say I am unamused. Try about this. If this is the best you can possibly muster, and there's truly no hope for you. Is this audacious overture a plea for strength? Consider me a move. You exalt your strength to such a degree, yet require the assistance of others. How laughable. Avoiding such a go. Your very existence is proof that the gods have failed this world, and I will not stand.
Serious and try again. Come on, Piccolo, you won. So look happy for.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Monster.
You here to die again, Namekian?
Get ready!
This fight is between an insignificant cretin and a saint. Remember it well and wallow in your despair.
Foolish.
Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. Stink attack, quite the spectacle of cowardice.
There's no escape.
Don't have God. Put me to the post. I really do not wish to waste my divine power on such trifling matters. I know that.
Are you brave enough to...
Mortals use violence to oppress those weaker than them. The savagery is hardly expected. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise. What a feeble tactic to employ. Such brash impudence is beyond me. Mortals oppress others like them, though I'm hardly surprised that they have come above watching such display. You may have defeated one of your opponents, but have not escaped my godly judgment. What bops and pests they are. You'll soon learn that lesson. Petty tricks against a god are... You think this will do it? I think not.
Divine fury!
Foolish mortal, bear witness to the true power the true anger of a god. Put into the past. You have a willingness to impose suffering, to torture your opponent is indicative of your tenderness. Only the weak.
Impossible! I am a god! I cannot be defeated! Prepare to die!
It's a special
Sneak attack? Quite a spectacle of cowardice. Avoiding such a predictable technique is hardly worthy of any praise.
Bring it on!
What a feeble tactic to employ. Such brash impudence is beyond me. I fail to see why they wear that unsightly crook. Your very existence is proof that the gods have failed this world, and I will not stand for it.
See you later! Come on, Piccolo, you won!